Good evening, Draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punk's, the speediest draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined this week and every week by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
We're doing really good. We should probably click the button so we can be on the first draft table for Forgotten Realms. We're going to do it. Oh,
yes.
Here we go.
No time at all. This might be the very first draft table of the format. We got in the second this was available. Let's go.
In we go. What are we opening?
Oh, yes.
That's a good one.
How do I change the viewer up like this? This is possibly the best card in the set. Hell yeah, look at this thing.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we're just going to return all of our stuff to the battlefield? That seems pretty good.
Or murder all of their stuff.
Yeah.
Or, like, it's kind of nice having a fail case of 4 mana, 5/3 flying trample.
And, like, yeah, fail case of 5/3 flying trample, also wrath the board except for him.
Exactly. So, magic missile also really strong.
Yeah, it seems good.
Druid class.
It's the lands class.
Okay, that doesn't seem too bad either. And then commons, precipitous drop, also good.
Oh, it shows you the dungeon.
Ambuscade, also good. Ah, neato. Okay, cool. I think we're happy with Orcus, Prince of Undeath. Let's go.
We're happy with Orcus. All right, so very strong start. First card of the set. We don't mind that.
Burning Hands is okay. Oh, I think I like Dragon's Fire more, though.
Oh, because you get to reveal a dragon and do that?
Well,
but otherwise it's just a 3-mana burn spell?
Exactly, yeah. Orcus isn't a dragon, is he?
No, he's a demon.
No, he's a demon. Alright, what else have we got? Rust Monster. This could be fine. So
it's ATOG with first strike.
Correct. So the black-red archetype is treasures. So this is probably not bad in the treasures deck, but I reckon there's a chance this wheels, actually.
Yeah, no, I really like the burn spell, though. I think you're right. Dragon's Fire is gonna be the good stuff.
Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. I reckon alright, let's get the Dragon's Fire in here. I reckon the aggro cards have looked strongest to me on just my first look through the spoiler. Obviously, this is our first draft ever, so I'm just like talking out of my rear on this, but I've quite liked how good all the aggressive red and white cards look. So if we can bend that way, I think that'll be nice. All right, this is a fine start.
Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Oh,
okay, we've got Michael Faraday.
Oh man,
we've got Unexpected Windfall.
All I want to do in this set is assemble Pixie Dice Hell.
If any of you don't follow me on Twitter, go just look at my Twitter. There's a link in the description. I put a thread up a few days ago, detailing Pixie Die Roll Hell combo, which Adrian developed an app.
Hilarious. I did.
For it. It's really funny. You should go check it out. It's hilarious. Anyway, back to this pack. I think I like Hired Hexblade.
Draw a card if you cast it off a treasure.
Yeah. What else have we got? That doesn't look like what we're doing. That doesn't look like what we're doing. I don't know. There's some possibly better cards here, but I think I'm just going to stay on theme for the moment.
Oh, that's a multi. Oh,
there we go.
So this makes a treasure token, and they enter with counters when you crack treasures to cast them. Okay, that seems quite strong.
So when I was doing my set review earlier today, I actually just pointed out this exact combo: Kalane plus Orcus. You play this on 2, make a treasure, play this as a 6/4 flying trample on turn 3.
Wow.
So we're definitely doing that.
Not bad. It's the fling. It's the fling. Pack tactics fling.
Okay, that seems okay. But yeah, we're slamming Kalane here. That's a great sign, 4th pick, that our archetype might be open.
Yeah, and those there was the treasures spell, the double red Pirate's Pillage, the instant speed Pirate's Pillage.
Yeah.
Feign Death. Okay, so that's your classic sort of like single black thing don't die spell.
Yeah, which this seems like a pretty good version of it as well. It's only 1 mana and it gets a +1 counter.
And it's target creature, but it doesn't say your battlefield, it says owner's battlefield. Or owner's control, not your control.
Is this better? I reckon we can probably get one of these later.
A 2/2 with 2 mana. Oh, a bear with conditional Menarche. I don't mind that.
Pretty good for red. What else have we got? This looks quite strong.
In the equipment deck.
Yeah.
Ooh. Isn't Thieves' Tools potentially great?
Thieves' Tools. Oh. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Now we're talking. Make some treasures.
So yeah, we've currently got
veteran.
We've got 2 treasure payoffs, right? We've got Kalane and Hired Hexblade. And yeah, we've got an equipment payoff. So this is like perfect for what we want to do.
Excellent.
Very good. And it's good for attacks. Oh. You have to sacrifice it? That's not very good. This seems fine. But yeah, easy Thieves' Tools. Okay, I'm liking this.
I'm liking it too. Orcus, Kalane, Herald. So 6 mana, just roll a d20. Most of the time, they'll be losing 2 life. Like, regardless, they're going to lose 2 life.
Yeah.
So it reads 6 mana, they lose 2 life. Sometimes it's got upside.
This creates a treasure and can sack treasures to turn into cards. That seems good. What does this do?
That's
probably not what we want to be doing.
Everyone's good favorite act of treason.
I like Owlbear.
Yeah, Owlbear really seems good in the green deck. I do like the card you've currently selected though. I think was it Deadly Dispute?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, I don't mind that at all. This looks like a nice little pickup. Happy to take another veteran here.
I think so, yeah. I'm just going to take a look at some of these cards. I'm still learning all of the cards, so I figured you guys might be as well.
I'm It reminds me of
oh, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like a flying mana war, but it costs 5. But
costs 6.
Costs 6. Ooh, okay, so that seems like a like on the lower end of the treasure payoffs.
It does, but it seems really good with Kalane, right? 5/4 first strike haste on turn 3.
Yeah, no, that's not bad actually. What does the Hoarding Ogre do us? Because I think that makes treasures. Yeah, let's get that. That's an attack trigger as well.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
hey, we got the Rust monster back.
You called it. We're gonna atog him.
This is gonna be the feature of so many Draft Punks blowouts.
Your thing's a turtle, my thing's a spider, and also my thing's an elephant. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Well, the thing in our colors.
Yep. So, how many things do we have that create treasure? We've got the Hoarding Ogre, Kalane, Thieves' Tools, and Deadly Dispute. So we're on 4 for that at the moment, and for payoffs we've got Rust Monster, Kalane, Hexblade, and kind of Deadly Dispute. Oh, whoa! This seems like one of the best black commons.
Yeah, it seems like a really strong black removal spell, right?
Yeah, nice.
It's like a removal spell with upside.
Okay, and we did wheel the Feign Death as well.
Oop, we got bugs.
Got the...
Hey, and you got a dagger as well.
Alrighty, what else we got?
Opening. Okay, that...
It's not in our colours. I'm going to find something that is in our colours just so we...
Dragon's Fire? I'll take another Dragon's Fire. There's also Mimic? Mimic's not good, right? Like it's a 2-mana 1-shot rock. But it is
a treasure.
It is a treasure.
So we might wheel this.
And you can just pump mana into it to make it a 3/3. That seems not bad.
That actually seems decent. I'd hope to wheel this. Spiked Trap.
Oh, it's like Blood Tallow Candle. Sack a creature. Oh yeah, Nantuko Husk, but not.
I think this is really good, right?
Yeah, it seems. Yeah, people have been saying it's a bit like there was this card in M15 or something, or M14. Yisan the Wandering Bard, which is like a favorite in oh. Yeah. That seems real good, right?
Is a fireball good? I don't know.
Yeah. Good old 4-for-1 or something, you know.
Yep. Well, that looks busted.
Yeah, okay. We're looking pretty good.
What are we wheeling? Wouldn't mind a Fates Reversal. If we've got a bomb like Orcus, this actually seems
yeah,
a bit better.
Venture and just put it back in your hand. That guy. Harold. Potter. Everyone loves Harold.
I don't think we're going to be a pack tactics kind of deck.
No, I don't think we are, but super keen on Meteor Swarm. Wow, we got some good removal coming.
Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, we got the Meteor Swarm, Precipitous Drop, Double Dragon's Fire.
Plundering Barbarian. That seems treasure related.
It is.
Okay, cool. ETB treasure. That's on a good 3-mana 2/2 with also random artifact hate.
Which I think is actually going to be quite relevant because there's something like 7 or 8
common equipments.
Yeah, or you can just like blow up their treasure if you need. But yeah, we've got good use for the treasure, so this seems like a great pick for us.
Blue seems real open.
Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. This is like our second or third pack, and there's like one card in each of our colors.
Yeah. Yeah, I was noticing in pack 1, blue looked really open, and red and black was sort of I think there's someone else drafting, well, at least one person drafting red and or black. Second enchantment, everything games Menace? Not a bad little finisher, everything getting Menace.
Yeah.
Combat.
Hey, it's Combat Prof.
Inspiration.
It's Valor Professor.
Yeah, it's Tiefling Sing Professor of Vocal Training.
I don't think that's what we want.
What's the 50 feet of rope like, by the way, just before our timer runs out? Okay, we'll never know. Ooh, Black Dragon? That's a nice little reanimator target.
Hell yeah.
And it's also that's got Ravenous Chupacabra text.
Yeah, we can just use this as a ramp option. Like we just make a bunch of treasure and then drop a Black Dragon.
And just be like, kill your thing, we have a dragon. There's also a Precipitous drop in here.
Yeah.
Okay, well black seems there's also the Unexpected Windfall.
So we'll wheel something out of here for sure. Like more than half the pack is for us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm liking a Black Dragon here.
Yep.
This I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. This is cool.
Okay. Well, that's a treasure payoff.
There's our Sellsword. I really like having a couple of 4-drops like this to go well with Kalane. Just the curve of Kalane into Sellsword or Orcus. Any of those, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, like relevant 4-drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh,
Red Dragon.
Ooh.
Hello.
I mean, definitely not as good as Ravenous Chupacabra.
Ooh.
So I don't know. Is like expensive-ish flying threats at a premium in here? Also, more dragons does make our dragons' fires better. I don't know how to read this.
True. Yeah. I think I like the dragon here. We've got quite a bit of good removal already. So I think I'm happy to snap up the dragon. And again, just like good things to use our treasures to ramp into.
I've got a... Oh, okay. You've come to the Null camp. What do you do?
I fend them off.
Okay. Do you pick the card, though?
I mean, there's nothing else here for us.
That's white. Yeah, okay. Wow, the elemental. I mean, a 6-drop 2/5 flying with a bounce on it doesn't seem amazing. Okay.
Guess we're taking a spiked pit trap.
Hey, could make a treasure token.
True.
It's also got a flash.
That's not unreasonable, but
yeah, Ray of Frost looks great, by the way, in the blue deck. Even
I
though
guess
it's
they're
sort of
taking-
the color hate cycle of uncommons. It actually looks.
Yeah, how do you rate that cycle? Do you reckon they're good?
I think the blue one. I think the white one's not very good. I could be wrong. I could be remembering them all wrong, but I do remember thinking to myself, the blue one's actually relevant in draft. Oh, let's pick a card that we're not going to play. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. I don't know. Sure.
Whoop. Oh, we found a second Knoll camp.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's the windfall. Cool. All right.
Happy about that. That was an unexpected windfall for us.
It was. It's very apt. Oh, it's that sweet one.
Teleportation circle. Yeah, this also feels like one of those bomb-esque. Yeah, I mean that's a combo, right? Like that's draw a card every turn for no mana.
That's really good. Michael Faraday's Fireball.
Worst case, it's deal 5, take 2 on a 5 mana instant.
Yeah, do we take that or do we grab an Evolving Wilds?
What's the rapier like? Interesting.
Goes pretty well with these armory veterans.
Oh, yeah, okay. I do like the Fireball, though. I mean, you can never really go with... did we just find some prisoners?
We found some prisoners. Destroy target artifact. No, that doesn't seem very good. Drider.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that looks good.
That looks sick. That looks beyond sick.
Oh, we like this.
What the hell? How did I miss this card?
It's the first time.
Whenever you 4/3 reach, deals combat damage to a player, make a 2/1 with menace.
And this goes quite nicely with all of our removal as well. Just clear their blockers out of the way. Start making spiders.
Yeah. Boots of speed.
Looks good to me. Oh,
another Dragon's Fire, another Precipitous drop as well.
Looking good.
Manticore. Oh,
it's an important one to keep in mind for the format.
Yeah. Discard
the
card, treasure. Oh, okay. If it's a treasure, you thought seize them.
Yeah. We'd possibly wield this.
Yeah, I don't think we're after it, but that is like what the third Dragon's Fire. Yeah, we're very happy about that.
And we've got 2 dragons.
Oh, we do too. A red and a black one. What is that? Oh, we like that.
Hello.
We like those.
Hello.
We like those a lot.
We're very happy with those.
I like how this draft has become Adrian and Sam look at the text box for the word treasure and then draft the card.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited for this format, Sam.
Oh man, I'm excited for this deck. This looks sweet.
Silver Raven. You know what they say, a bird in the hand
is worth 2 treasures in the main deck.
Oh my god, another Dragon's Fire. It seems so strong, right?
There's also this. This can't be better than this, though.
Like a 1-drop 1/1 that when it dies, make a treasure? Or maybe...
Chance we wield this, right? Have to be one of the last 2 cards in the pack?
Potentially. There's also the Plundering Barbarian that we've considered is probably not bad.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good as well.
Hang on.
I think Dragon's Fire is too good.
Yeah, true. Like a sorcery, 3 mana sorcery for 2 damage plus a treasure.
Yeah.
Hang on, Death Priest of Hello.
That looks pretty good. Skeleton, vampire, zombie.
We have a vampire.
1 vampire. Okay, but yeah, he feels himself. So 4 mana 2/2.
4 mana 2/2. And at the beginning of the end step, if a creature died, make a 1/1. Well,
I'm not convinced.
Yeah, I got less and less convinced the more I look at it. This seems strongish. Or do we just get more two drop payoffs? Because like if we're like cashing in treasures to draw a card, we're probably having a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Especially when it comes with a 2/2.
Well, it's a late Cridle.
Cridle.
And there's nothing here for us?
That unicorn is downright celestial.
It sure is.
Everyone's favorite, Ajani's unicorn. Ajani's pride-nicorn. Unimate. Okay, there's another Hexblade.
Oh, the Hexblade seems okay.
Fame,
We've already got one of these, which I think is enough. We've got some cuts to make. Swarming goblins. So this is Professor of Zoomancy half the time, except it costs one more.
It is Professor of Zoomancy half the time. Well, it's technically it's like 9 out of 20 times.
Okay, we did wheel the brain,
and I guess we'll take it. Oh, you found the villain's lair, Sam.
That's what I'm good at.
Wow, blue was super open.
I think our archetype was as well. Like we got super late dragons.
Hey, there's your Ghast.
Hey, nice. Hey, it was one of the last two. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, well we've got a definitely down the line red black treasures deck. Very sweet. Also Orcus to kill all this stuff in them.
Yep. Okay, so
and we got the cool basics.
We got the flavor text basics.
The flavor basics. All right.
What are we cutting? I could see the fireball getting cut, given that we've got so much good removal down here already.
Yeah, that Drider seems silly good, especially when we're just killing everything and just it's getting in and making an army.
I could see this getting cut.
Yeah, I could see it getting gone as well. As the same with the Null camp. I think the Null camp, the you come to the Null camp.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna come to the Null camp. We're gonna give it a wide berth.
I don't think this is what we're doing.
We're definitely doing that. And I like this. So what's the if you just have one venture card, what's like the price of entry? Like what are you gonna get? Like if you right click precipitous drop.
Oh, cool.
So you'll either scry one, you can ding him for one. So ding one.
Yeah.
Which seems
so how much venture do we have? It's just this, right?
I think it's that and maybe another one. Okay, not that one. It may just be that.
Yeah, I think it's just that. Yeah.
So like what's our minimum reward for running a single? So we either gain a life, we scry one, or
each player loses one.
Good options.
Yeah.
But is it worth it?
Oh yeah, maybe this kind of sucks actually. Because we're never going to complete a dungeon.
We're never going to complete it, and it's always -2 for 3.
For 3, yeah, that's not great, is it?
And we've got a deck full of Dragon's Fires.
Yeah, so if we cut this, then our removal goes down to 4 Dragon's Fire, Meteor Swarm,
the Black Dragon, plus Orcus in some circumstances.
Yeah. Which
okay.
I think is probably okay. This can be removal, kind of. So yeah,
it's like a board gummer opera.
Yeah,
like they can't attack into it with their 2/2. I can see losing the Rust monster because I think we're gonna be spending our treasures on all of our like hired hexblades and stuff.
Yeah, I think I'd rather draw cards than get a few extra points in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've got quite a lot that draws cards off treasures, right? We've got the Deadly Dispute, 3 hired hexblades, and a Skullport Merchant. Yeah,
And that's a deck.
that is a deck. 14 creatures.
7 instants. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
first deck of the Forgotten Realms, Sam. How you feeling?
I think this is good. I think we've got a good one.
All right, well, let's What do you reckon? We're gonna 7-0 our first draft. We're gonna crush it
like we did with Strixhaven.
like we did with Strixhaven. Did we didn't 7-0 it, right? We 7 somethinged.
No, we 7-0'd. We 7-0'd our first Strixhaven draft.
All right,
yeah,
well let's run it back. Let's do it again.
Yeah, just doing one last check because I could see cutting this Feign Death, but I think I like the Feign Death. Yeah, let's do it.
Hell
Don't
yeah!
Don't have to take the lessons out of my deck anymore.
That's over. Thing of the past. Only had to do it for 12 videos. Well, 14 if you include the Punk v Punks.
Red.
All right. First game, Forgotten Realms _red. Are we gonna draw a keeper? Yeah, I guess it's got removal and a 2-drop in it.
Looks pretty good to me.
Hell yeah! Oh, that's a cool. We got a cool. We're in. And our premium 2-drop.
Oh baby.
How big is the black dragon?
Fairly. You probably wouldn't want to run into it.
Okay, so our Dragon's Fire can do 4.
Yeah.
Okay, got a 2/2 lifelinker.
Okay, so we'll play something to trade with that.
Oh, don't we want to play Kalane first?
Well, it doesn't do much for us at the moment, right? Oh, unless you want to spend it on this.
Yeah, next turn, right? So we can draw a card and make it a 3/3.
Yeah, okay.
And also have the mana to Dragon's Fire.
I think the red-white deck is the one I'm most scared of at this stage. I reckon red-white equipment looks really strong.
Fighter class.
Uh-oh.
Go get the rapier.
Rapier, okay.
Hey, dies to Dragon's Fire.
Alright. That's not a bad turn. We're about to have a good turn as well, though.
Yeah. Okay, so... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but red source will do fine.
Yeah.
Play the Hexblade off of the treasure.
Yeah.
It's a 3/3.
Pay with treasure. Nice. Good arena. It's giving me...
Very good arena. Draw the card, lose the life, bolt the thing. Decline to reveal dragon.
Yeah.
Attack. Well, destroy. And then get on the board. Bam.
And then this is really expensive to re-equip, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
it's like prohibitively expensive. They do have the level up though. Okay, improvised weaponry on the treasures. There's Orcus.
Hello. Okay. So I think let's just go Hoarding Ogre. That seems pretty good right here. Doesn't have haste right now.
Doesn't have haste. Oh, we're gonna roll our first D20 of the set.
We are. If it lives.
If it lives, this is true.
I do like that the red-white aggro player had to take a turn off to deal with our Kalane.
Yeah.
Which we'd already got our value off.
That we had. We drew a card. We got a 3/3.
So this is... Okay, this is
Pixie
each other creature.
dice hell.
Oh man. This is a good one, right?
Yeah, because it'll always, its fail cases it attacks as 2/3/2s.
Yeah.
But then they have to bring it into the red zone anyway.
Okay, so I think we just attack with both here. If they block, we feign death. If they don't, we run out Skullport Skullport Merchant, and then next turn we can Orcus for 2.
Hang on. Also, if you roll well with Hoarding Ogre, we could cast the Black Dragon now.
Oh, true. Okay, alright, yeah, alright. Well, let's play land and attack, and then we can evaluate depending on what happens with the Hoarding Ogre.
Crit!
Dice roll!
Oh.
Yes! First, we're starting things off on a... starting things off on the right foot.
Blocks at Feign Death?
Well, this is going rather well.
This is a very... I mean, if they keep doing stuff like that... And then... Oh, and we've got... Oh, and the treasures. Oh!
Hell yeah.
Look at us go. So
Hell
first
yeah.
roll of the set was a critical fail. Let it be known.
We're starting things off on the right foot. 1 for vigilance to tap a creature. Deal.
That costs 4. And we have a Black Dragon that we can cast.
Which, yeah, seems pretty good. Doesn't kill it, unfortunately.
Well, it'll kill it post combat if they block the Skullport Merchant. Or the Hex.
Yeah. Okay.
There's also the Drider. Oh, I just swing here and just go, hey, make some treasures off a Hoarding Ogre. Come on, 20.
Hey,
that's pretty good.
That's good. Oh, look at all this.
This is good stuff. Are we double spelling this turn?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we've only got 9. Okay, well, let's play the Black Dragon and just get that out of there. Equipments don't do much if you don't got the creatures to equip them to. Wow, we are off to the races.
This has been great.
Yeah, it kind of just makes 2 treasure tokens a lot of the time, doesn't it?
That's a lot of mana and a lot of resources.
Oh, sack it!
No, I need to sack both my treasures to do it.
Is that a problem?
Well, yeah, because I can turn these treasures into cards with this later.
Oh, this is fair. That's a good point. 10. Everyone takes 2. Or is that the lower limit of the upper one? Oh yeah, it is 2.
Yeah. My turn. Ooh.
Oh. Are they dead?
7, 8, plus 5. Yep.
Got him. Well, that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Forgotten Realms. The draft funks are here.
Goodbye.
We've rolled for initiative, and we're going first.
Did we roll a 1 for that one as well?
Well, obviously not, because we're winning. We're winning so far. With quite a powerful showing of the deck, I think.
That was really strong, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so things that we're learning. The Ogre seems kind of good.
Yeah. Yeah, making 2 treasures is really powerful.
We like these.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we didn't even need to play Orcus that game.
No. Yeah, we ramped into a Black Dragon like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Let's play a 1-drop.
Now, do we run this? Do we run this out on 2?
I guess it depends on what we draw, but potentially okay. Likes the equipment. Do we run it out on 2? I guess just to get on the front foot. We don't really have any ways to make treasures yet.
Like, one argument for not running it out is we don't want to Orcus it away.
Oh, well, we can just, we just stick to, the Orcus the board,
Yeah. Or
plan.
we commit to the aggro plan, play this on 2, just play this on 4.
And just make them deal with it.
But I kind of don't like that against a red deck that could have Dragon's Breaths.
Yeah, and Orcus does conveniently die to Dragon's Breath.
Yeah. I think I'm going to play Greedy.
Okay, yeah, we're up 1. What's the worst that could happen? Mono red. This dwarf is downright brazen. Okay. Well, good that we didn't play our 2/2. Okay, well, that's a 6-drop.
Charge.
No fear, no
Yes.
fear.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
Got him.
We will make a treasure.
We're searching the body. What do we find? Oh, we found mana. And now we're going to draw our card.
Yeah.
It seems alright.
I think.
Or do we just
I don't wanna
slam Orcus?
Or do we save it for Orcus?
Or do we save it for Orcus?
No,
'Cause then
let's
we've
draw
got-
a card.
Yeah. We'll draw a thing that makes treasures. Or not.
There's another one.
Brought a friend.
I guess I run that out.
Yeah. What do the boots do? +1/+0?
+1/+0 and haste. I'm kind of feeling just running out Orcus next turn. Although, what is it? Return
Hobgoblin.
X target creatures with total mana value X or less. Like, kind of works well with these that might be about to die. Hobgoblin.
Other goblins. Deals damage equal to the goblins.
That's potentially quite strong, isn't it?
Just kill it.
Just get it out of here.
Get it out of here. It's dead. Attack for 2.
Seems pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
I'm gonna
easy
find it.
gamer. Will we see a second color? That's the real question. Or are we truly mono goblins? I mean, we've only seen one goblin from them. We've got brazen dwarves and one goblin and boots.
So if we draw a land, we can play this for X=1 and bring back the shambling
Oh,
ghast.
the G-Hast. The G-Hast.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, how good is this
Well.
card though?
This seems kind of good, right?
So we just keep removing the things that they spend their mana on. That's dead. Attack for 2. What have you got? And imagine if we now had the trick that gobbles up the dwarf.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would be the next leveling. Okay. No, land 5-drop.
Killing a 4-drop with a 2-drop always feels nice. Yeah, that's fine.
That's a 2-drop. They can equip.
Would you like to get aggro?
In this wonderful world where they're the beatdown. Which isn't, like, totally outside the realms of possibility. Okay.
Would you like to attack? You would. Okay.
Get in there. Gonna swap the boots over.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Oh.
I mean, is that all we've done? Is just cast our dragon spires?
I guess we do it, right?
I mean, dear opponent is gonna be like, they won't have a third one. And then we're just all sitting in a neat pile in our deck. Alright, in for 2. Or in for 4 this time. Oh. We promise we don't have any more Dragonfires. We've just got Orcus.
I mean, there could be another one on top.
I reckon they're up to equip go. There's no way they're attacking.
And we're about to blow them out with the trick.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
Oh, and there's the trick plus Orcus. Or do we like try and get greedy on Orcus on removal mode? Got him. They haven't shown us any removal.
Yeah, if they had Dragon's Breath in hand, they would have cast it just then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we just run him out.
I think we just go Orcus X0. Hello. It's the Prince of Death. Do you get a zero drop?
Color?
Hang on. Do you get a zero drop if you got a
no, because it's X targets.
Ah, damn. That'd be so neat. Get your Memnite back. Love it. Land for this Beholder would be okay. 18 is good.
Take 2.
Land for the Beholder. Okay.
That's looking pretty good. What does this do? When it enters, creatures get menace. Excellent.
Sack an enchantment, please. Okay, what do you got?
I dig the art on this thing.
Oh yeah, he's angry.
That's a 2/1.
It's a 2/1. You got the boots. Got a 1/1.
Got a birdie.
Got some boots.
Come on, the 4th Dragon's Breath off the top.
That would be special. That would be special for us, the draft punks. Well, an uncastable spell, but I guess we just throw the creatures at them, right?
Yeah. Trades, jumps. Oh.
And dies. Okay.
Or
We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you, easy gamer.
Why did they have hexproof at the end there?
The 2-drop I think does that. No, the other one, the one that just died.
Oh, you have hexproof.
Yeah, there you go. So you can't point all your Valakut triggers at them.
Good to know. All right, crushing red-white players.
So red-white, and the red-black deck reigns supreme, mainly off of the bat of the removal density.
Yeah. Agreed.
I mean, we just played some 2-drops and we're like, kill your thing, kill your thing, kill your thing. Oh, here's Orcus. Oh, you killed it. Okay, well, here's my 6/5.
I did like that we played greedy with the Hex Blade. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Hired Hexblade.
Yeah. I thought, yeah. Because that just got us an extra card deeper.
It's the Tezzeret mirror match.
It's my nightmare.
Nightmare 91. Well, hello. Hey,
I mean,
these now they do 4 damage.
Sure.
You got a 04, turn 1 04. Okay, that'll ramp us to a red dragon.
That will. What do you do? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure. I don't think so.
It doesn't seem like decline. It will remain a secret for now.
That seems really good. Why can't we get any of these?
Yeah, that seems like a nice one. Oh, they're black-red deal damage. Okay, well, just... I think if you Thieves' Tools, you can go Thieves' Tools Dragonfire on this turn.
Yeah, or do I want to save the treasure to try to get this out a turn earlier? I think I like that better.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do I want to kill this?
I don't know. It's got Death Touch.
Yeah, how much of an issue is that? Because our dragons fly. Our little guys just trade for it anyway. I don't think we've got a few things that we care about, but not many. How much do we care about them venturing every turn? Probably a fair bit.
I mean, we could wait. But smash now is nice. I just explode thing now. Okay, I got another one. Reaper's Talisman. That seems good.
Well, that seems annoying. Yeah. Okay, so let's.
Well, do we just
away?
Yeah, do we just let that happen and then cast a red dragon?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I got really scared because I'm programmed to think of it as Pirate's Pillage. I'm like, no, it's a sorcery.
Yeah.
Not anymore, it's not. Didn't equip.
You get treasure. Yeah, interesting. So I guess they've got a 4-drop or a 5-drop to play here. Lightfoot Rogue. Whenever it attacks, roll Gains Death Touch, gains +1 and Death Touch, gains First Strike at Death Touch. Well, that
Nice.
seems really annoying. Okay. Sure. Do you have another 2-drop? No. Alright. Well, that didn't go too badly. Discard a Schwamp.
Here's a Windfall. No making blue mana with the... Okay, the Windfall is mountains and mountain.
Okay.
So hang on, can we Thieves' Tools Dragon?
We can, but I'd rather leave the treasures around. Like, this doesn't do that much.
That is true. It does literally nothing.
Not literally.
Well, it does almost nothing. It does the next best thing to nothing. Okay.
Your move, opponent.
We got a flying 4/4 that has sort of pseudo haste. Gets in. I mean, they will get in.
So this... Okay. Alright, so I guess we just take this.
They'll get their treasure token. And then what?
So
Wow,
we
lots
draw...
of treasure tokens in this set. Like, there's like, you make them real easy.
Yeah.
Okay, there's their rust monster.
That they burn all their treasures to play.
Ooh, Hexblade, yeah!
That's good. Alright, so I guess we just do that first. Pay with treasure.
And it comes.
Draw a card.
Oh, do it again. I mean, we are going to lose life from this, but like, we're drawing cards,
cool.
and that's really all that matters.
I'm cool with this.
It's like,
Draw more cards.
what was the Ixalan card? Oh, hello.
Why didn't you show up earlier?
Yeah, I know. Bam. Alright.
I mean, it's possible we should hold this so they can't kill it.
But also, we don't really have much to follow it up. Okay, gets just right in there.
Wow.
Crit? No. Okay, well...
So this is a... Right, this is a 3/1 Death Touch. This is a 1/3 Death Touch. This is a 2/1 First Strike. So I guess we, just block there, take 3. Seems fine.
Yeah, thoughts on the double block on the robber?
It's just real bad if they've got any sort of interaction. And I really like my Kalane sticking around.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Oh, I've got a dragon friend hanging out over here.
Man, the Lightfoot Rogue seems so, like... I reckon it's a trap, right? Because if you roll a 20, it's awesome. It's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But everything other than a 20 seems sad.
Whenever
Oh, that kills
roll.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
But we got a Plundering Barbarian, and that gets rid of that,
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, nice. Okay, so... we are going to... equip that onto the Hexblade.
Cannot be blocked.
We will get in for 6. This doesn't have haste, right? No. Yeah, dead next turn. And I guess we pump the mana into this? Yeah. While the Kalane is here.
have a 3/3. I guess we just killed the equipment?
Yeah.
Sack
you
it.
can feed it to your Rust Monster. Sure.
Yeah, it's big now.
Do I have a reason to hold lands anymore? Oh, I've got a Meteor Swarm.
And an Orcus. This is a good point.
And an Orcus, yeah.
I think the only thing we got to hold them for is the Windfall. But even then, this is 1. Okay. How well can you roll? 18 is strong. Land. Okay, land we can abide by.
And I think I trade here.
Yeah.
Seems like a good one. So they need removal for the dragon. Or the Hexblade, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, the dragon will kill them.
Hey,
okay,
that's our trick. All right, they found the loophole.
It does get rid of that. Not bad. Well, that's nice on the block next turn.
Oh yeah, it's an instant. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well, the dragon just kind of gets in there, doesn't it? They haven't been able to touch it.
Yeah.
And we just pass.
Keep playing my lands because we do have X-Spells. Yeah.
We do have X-Spells, but not the Strixhaven one.
No X-Spells in Forgotten Realms. Are you dead? Are you dead, opponent?
Are you dead?
You seem dead. No?
Swings? Wow, doesn't want to attack with the Rust monster. What's going on? Okay, it does.
Alright, well, I'm blocking the robber for sure, because they could easily be sitting there with the -11 card.
This is true. Okay, gonna sack it.
That's our trick.
That's our trick. Makes a treasure.
Are you dead?
Can we...
Dead?
Are we ultimating the options menu? What's going on? Oh,
whoa!
Boy. Oh, but it's not good enough!
Oh, it enters tapped. Nice. Ranking up. We're at the start of the month doldrums. What is
Excellent.
this card?
Wow, mythic. Oh, this is the one that
enters tapped, and you can cast it from your graveyard if another creature died this turn.
That seems really
seems
strong.
pretty good. Yeah.
Well, luckily for us, they played it on turn 10 and not turn 4.
So,
Okay.
over the last 2 sets, we are 10-0 in first drafts.
I mean, we should just stop, right? Like, we play the first game of each set and we stop. And we go, that's it. See you in 10, 12, 15 weeks.
Yeah, I think that's quite reasonable.
This looks good. Do we sandbag the Hexblade?
Yeah.
For turn 4?
Yeah, I think so.
And then we got the Dryder.
This is a mockery of the Sailor of memes.
The Sailor of memes, but with abilities.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's aside from the color shift, it's strictly better.
Oh, it makes a mockery of it, not a this is a mockery of it.
No, yeah. Were you drafting back in the Ixalan days?
No, that was just before me. I got back into it in Dominaria.
That's a pretty good starting point.
Not bad. Also, Dragon's Fire, do love to see it.
So we'll pass here.
I mean, lightning strike.
3-1 that gets bigger. Looks good to me.
It can die. Decline. The secrets.
Man, this card.
It's pretty good, right?
Real nice.
And let's play a Merchant.
So we could use that treasure to just play Dryder next turn.
Cool. That's a very strong point. And the Dryder seems good. Seems really good.
Yeah.
Because if they what is it, a 4/4 or something?
4/3.
Yeah, if they can't play 3 power.
Nothing?
Nothing? Okay.
Alright, there is a 1 and a white modal spell where 1 mode is deal 5 to an attacking creature. So I don't think I'm going to attack here. I think I'm just going to play Dryder.
Land Rider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no mana tithe in this one.
Hello? Dryder.
He drides a little slower. All my friends know the Load Rider.
Please no Dragon's Fire. Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Fire. I mean, it very well may be Dragon's Fire, right?
Dragon's Breath was from Scourge.
I mean, my money's on Dragon's Fire. And I know you don't like it when I do it, but I'm saying it. Dragon's Fire, probably.
It'd be nice to have a co-host
that
didn't cause the death of our creatures.
It's about being realistic. That's what it's about. Okay, Arborea Pegasus.
Okay.
And the Dragon's Fire to go with it.
Shall we return the favor?
Yeah, why not?
I think so.
And then,
yeah, I think let's run this out.
Yeah. Because we can, when we sack things, do we draw a card and make a treasure? Okay, no, we just draw a card.
Yeah. But we get to make a treasure off this.
Oh, we do? Oh, hello. Oh, you need to die.
Well, that's strong.
Okay, well, this is exciting. This is the first time we've seen this.
This is cool. So they probably make a 1/1 next turn?
That's a good point. Or a treasure.
Unless we draw a land and they block this. In which case we could slam Fire Dragon. Red Dragon. We're having a good think on this one.
Scry. And really doesn't... Puts it on the bottom. Okay.
Oh, there's a Kalane.
Okay, well now our choices are simple.
What do you like here?
Kalane Hydrex Blade.
Or we could Kalane sack the Ghast to the Merchant. Makes a treasure, and then we can Red Dragon next turn.
Kalane sack the Ghast. Kalane sack the Ghast. Oh, yeah. So like block and sack the Ghast or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so we play Kalane here, pass the turn. They attack with this thing, we block with the Ghast, sack it to the Merchant, make a treasure, draw a card, and then next turn we play Red Dragon.
Okay. I mean, the Hexblade, yeah, okay. I mean, we gotta draw a land.
Yeah, hopefully we draw a land so we don't need to spend both our treasures.
Okay.
Please don't kill my Kalane.
So this is the
then we've got a 5/5 flyer?
The third red-white deck we've seen. So it is popular. Methinks they have removal.
I think the best deck that we played against was the mirror match, though.
Yeah, the where they went for the combat damage matters sort of theme.
Yeah, that little 1/3 that makes a treasure whenever it connects. That seemed quite good.
That it did. That it did. Especially when they had the equipment that gave it death touch. Now we're talking.
More rares.
Dancing sword.
Equipped creature gets +2/+1.
And when it dies,
the sword becomes a 2/1 with flying and ward 1.
They may, so they don't have to pop it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
sure.
Getting in there. I mean, it's an attack trigger for Venture.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just go on the original. What do you reckon?
Treasure?
1/1 or treasure? Now that they spent the mana, I actually reckon treasure.
Could well be treasure, yeah.
Nice little graphic on the right there. That's kind of fun. Okay, 1/1. Okay.
one blocker.
Just the one. Sacrifice.
So we'll make a treasure.
Make a treasure.
Draw a card. There we go.
Okay, that's land. Okay, that's good.
All right, this dragon's about to do some good work.
So do we make the dragon a 5/5?
Yes. Yeah, we don't get a... Oh! That's an interesting option. We could make it a 6/6. I think I like 5/5 better, though.
Yeah. There's also, like, do we want to draw a card off the Hexblade?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. This treasure represents an extra card, whereas it's only an extra point of power here.
Which does eat the Paladin, but they've got other stuff to make it bigger, assumedly.
Yeah.
So can we can
really change our clock.
red dragon we can red dragon and pass? And we only use one treasure?
Yeah.
And then we try and trade with the Paladin, or we just try and race them?
Or I could Hexblade plus Ogre, but I think I like getting the dragon down.
The more you say it, though, the more I kind of come around on Hexblade Ogre.
Problem is, I think we need to race this thing.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Although I suppose I could make Ogre a 4/4.
Yeah, this is true.
Maybe that's better, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, and I lost all my mana.
That sucks.
Ring the punt bell.
Oh, man. Oh, that is a big oops.
That sucks. Normally you can just go to your second main. And I lost a treasure?
Jeez. That's rough.
Wow. That sucks.
And on they venture into the Dungeon.
Alright, we may well lose because of that. What's next? +1/+1 counter. Oh, okay. Good thing we didn't make the Ogre play, because they can put a counter on the Nadar.
Ooh, you know what this reeks? This reeks of the rapier.
It does, but I can't not block.
Can't not block.
No?
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
venturing.
So they're gonna get the bonus next turn.
The anthem.
Can we draw Dragon's Fire?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Hey! You just gotta name it. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking about. I'm snapping it off. And we are revealing. Hey, we got a dragon. Goodbye.
Alright, that was really good.
Do they make it a sword? I don't actually reckon they do. It seems like a poor use of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope, they do.
Okay. And then I think I'm just going to maximize my mana, because this makes more treasures next turn anyway.
Yes, and it is a 4/4.
Alright, that made up for our disastrous last turn.
Okay, we just gotta name the Dragon's Fire more often.
I mean, it is the card we have the most of in our deck, aside from basic lands.
This is true.
Which is a nice place to be.
Yep. Yeah, that is a good point. Oh, do like the Ogre. Hopefully the Ogre survives this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, now their board doesn't look so threatening.
Getting some treasures to slam the dragon and also have a Hexblade that draws a card next turn.
Interesting
Seems
that
good.
they didn't complete that dungeon, did they?
No, they're still in it.
But it's disappeared from over here.
Ooh. Okay, +2 mace.
Okay.
Wow, getting ready with it. I mean,
I really want this to live.
I'd take it.
Do I just chump?
That's a good point. Like, we're probably not sacking much later, but I mean, like, there's a relevant sack with a Hexblade at some point in the future.
Yeah, this also holds off the 3/4. Yeah, okay, we'll take this.
Because if we make a 5/5 dragon next turn, their board, quote-unquote, can't attack.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, so let's go... Schwang. Make a treasure.
This is fine. That's the minimum, and we accounted for it.
Okay, now we make dragon.
Make 5/5 dragon, ding them for 4.
Oh man, if we roll 2 treasures next turn and go double Hexblade, both of them at 3/3.
Both of them at 3/3. We will take 2 from that experience, but I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
And we got 5/5 dragon. Oh, how good's was it? Kadain? Kalane?
Kalane, yeah. Yeah, this card's nuts. I feel like if they had removal, they would have removed Kalane as well. Or they would have removed this last turn. So I don't think they've got removal.
I don't think so either.
We're going to be in a bind if they attack with that 4/4.
Yeah.
I reckon I'd probably chump with Merchant if they do.
Yeah, that seems fair, because now we got the 5/5.
Yeah. And now 5/5 plus 4/4 puts a pretty decent...
That's a lot of
threat
pressure.
on their life total. Yeah. Oh, I want to roll 2 treasures next turn.
Well, what if we roll 3?
I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy. I just want 2.
Okay.
No touchy. No touchy.
They're not
They're having a
touching.
good old think, so it's got to probably be good for us. Would you like to time out of your turn? Tap all your mana?
Yeah, with all your mana tapped and a treasure sacked. It's like getting mind-slavered, really. Wow,
yeah, it was about the worst possible thing that could happen.
Like if we... Okay, so hang on. So if we block the sword here...
Yeah.
What are our chances of just taking 5? Like if they've got their own red dragon and they 4 us at the end of the turn, we go to 1? That's bad.
This is where I need to know the tricks of the format. Because there's that modal one that can give +3/+1.
There is the modal one, the nulls.
Do you like this block?
I don't mind this.
Yeah, I think I like this.
Well, let's find out.
There's just a lot more tricks that will add 1 power than 3 power.
True. And this is when they show us the 3 power trick.
I mean, if they've got it, they've got it. I think we're at a low enough life total that... Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Are we dead? Oh no. No!
Jeez.
No, no! Alright, I wasn't expecting to die.
Wow, okay.
Oh, I wonder how different that would have been if we didn't mind slaver ourselves.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Probably considerably. Alright.
Okay.
And it's so rare that you manually tap your mana in Arena as well. I've never encountered that before.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're 4-1. We're doing pretty good. I ain't going to complain at all.
I'm not complaining. We had to throw them a bone, right? We had to just make the worst possible play.
And they won with like +3, +0, +2, +0.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, like this.
This has been good.
Yeah, it's What's the other card that was sort of like that? There's like a 1-drop that when it dies, you -1/-1 something.
Shambling Goblin.
Yeah, but it also has the upside of a treasure.
Oh, or was it Festering Goblin?
Oh, okay.
Festering Goblin was the original one from Scourge.
Oop, they found a cursed idol.
Cursed idol.
Treasure and venture. That's not bad.
That's really good, yeah. I think I'm just going to pass with Dragon's Fire up.
Just swing at him.
Yeah.
So this is the first green deck we've seen. Mono green so far.
Yeah. Whenever a creature... Venture...
Okay, well it's gonna die.
Yeah, not this turn.
Not this turn. It's
will
got
die.
Ward 1, but it's a good way to spend our turn 3 when we wouldn't. Ah, that's kind of good though.
Hello.
In we go. Oh man, if they block this. They're looking at it. Okay, they respect it. Land kill it.
Maybe I should have. Or I can go Kalane into Hexblade.
I'd land kill it is for me. That's my vote is land kill it.
I don't know, like, one more trigger is not that problematic.
Okay. My vote, land kill it. We can play Kalane, hide Hexblade next turn.
Yeah, okay.
We will pay them out. Goodbye. Alright.
What's this card called? Varys. The spider.
the spider from Game of Thrones.
That's right.
We're really delving deep into that cross promotion.
Yeah. The Master of Whisperers.
The master of being in the okay. They're venturing deep into this dungeon here.
Speaking of, question for viewers. Does anyone know of a fantasy book or series that tells you the story of a spy master? Because we always get the origin story for the great battle hero or the king or the wizard, all of those sort of things. But these fantasy stories often have the man who knows everything with 1,000 spies. Is there an origin story for that sort of character? I'd love to read that if it exists. Okay, so let's go.
So we go swamp attack?
I guess we attack, yeah. They didn't take the block last turn, so I doubt they'll take it this turn.
Goblin. Wow. Oh. Okay, we'll have our treasure token.
They didn't want to eat it last turn, but they'll trade with it this turn. We'll create a treasure. Oh, I suppose if they blocked it at any other later turn, they were afraid we were going to kill that goblin.
So do we go Kalane?
Probably just the same play, right?
Yeah. Or do we go Kalane Barbarian, kill their treasure? Or do we wait for a better target?
I was thinking that.
What's the other mode?
I think we get a treasure.
Oh, that's probably better, right?
Yeah, I think I like this.
It also threatens the Dragon's Fire.
And I think I'll just use one treasure.
Oh yeah, I don't think we go double treasuring. Ooh, we like a hoarding ogre. We like a hoarding ogre.
Seems very good. This card has been nuts.
Been very strong. Got big Nylea vibes.
4/1 that makes it 2/2. That's pretty good. Okay. I think we just played Drider, so we'll probably just attack with Hexblade. They probably trade it with the 4-1, then we play Drider as a 5-4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, they may just keep taking it, but surely not. They traded with the Goblin.
Yeah. Oh, that's why they traded with the Goblin. They had a 4-1 coming.
Oh. Okay, here comes a Drider.
Along came a Drider and sat down beside her.
And was like, hey, I'm also half spider. Are you aware of the lore behind Driders in D&D?
No, fill me in. I know nothing about D&D.
Driders are dark elves that have been like either enslaved or cursed or whatever. And they did like a bad thing in Drow dark elf culture, and their sort of spider god queen made them half creature, half spider. Like half elf, half spider. And now and now they're cursed very well. This seems pretty good, right? Like, they either respect the Drider and they have to double block it.
Yeah.
The question is, do you play the Plundering Barbarian first to kill the treasure to get, like, just to obfuscate there being a trick?
I don't think so.
Because otherwise,
one short of doing one of these. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack.
Yeah. Because otherwise we're just making a 2-1 for nothing.
Yeah.
Well, just got to chumps it. Okay.
Yeah, seems alright. And then I think I just play this.
Can you Barbarian play? No, you can't. Yeah, I agree. Because we can't really get much value out of the Barbarian this turn, so...
Yeah. Like, I could make a treasure to make this bigger next turn, but... Like, if they want to trade here, I'm totally cool with that. Oh, here comes something big.
White Dragon.
White Dragon.
Taps the Drider for sure, right?
Okay.
Which one? Yep, okay.
Oh?
Gets in there.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'd snap off that double block. Okay. This looks good. So we can get rid of their enchantment, or I can give my stuff Menace. Menace, no, Menace doesn't look great, does it?
Menace isn't fantastic.
So I guess we just blow up their enchantment.
Like, do you cash in the Hoarding Ogre for some treasures?
Oh, that's a fair point.
Like, worst case, we get one treasure, which means Baleful Beholder is a 7/6?
I think I'd rather have a 3/3 on board than 1+1/+1 counter.
Fair point. So just make him sack the enchantment.
Yeah. No.
Okay, we are showing them the race, though. So... Good old 6 mana. Wow, they're really venturing, huh? Draw card is good.
Alright, they completed a dungeon.
And off they go into the next one.
Okay.
The Lost Mine of Phandelver seems like the good one.
Agreed, yeah. I reckon that'll be the one you most commonly go into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh!
Oh, that's nice.
We like to see it.
So I guess I attack with Drider and Beholder.
Yeah, so if they go... Varus 3/4 on the Drider. We're happy to trade the Drider off for Varus.
Yeah.
And then
I expect they'll probably just double block here, and then we blow them out.
Okay, let's do it.
I could attack with this, but they've got enough good locks on it that I don't think I want to do that.
No, neither. And we also aren't really getting much out of it other than a slightly bigger barbarian.
Yeah.
Does the spider have reach? Because that's quite relevant.
Menace and reach.
What a great token to just make.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Alright. Yeah.
And takes the 6. Doesn't want to get the high value
Get out of here.
target.
Alright, this is good.
Welcome to Casa del Blowout.
And then, I think we'll just make a treasure token.
Yeah, and then we got the windfall next turn for the redraws if we draw a land. And unless we randomly die to like trick again.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a good one, huh?
Yeah. High power's pretty good against what we're doing over here. Wow. Okay. Gets in.
Oh! So we got X is 4?
Yeah, we've got X is 4, so we can go 1/1/2 swing with team. Yeah, that's got to be sick, right?
Yeah.
Right? 1/1/2 swing with everybody.
Well, hang on. Don't we wipe their board and win? Like 8 damage divided by 4, right? So we go 4, 1, 1, 2.
Oh, sorry, it's not X damage. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, this card's insane.
And we just wipe their board and then swing for the win, right? So.
Oh, this has ward.
Oh right. Oh, okay. Well, let's just go them. Let's just go. Yeah. Let's go X is 3.
Yeah, X is 3 and leave them with a 1/1.
Yes. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 there. 1 there. 1 there. Well, 2 there. No, 1 there. 1 there. 2 on the wolf. Yeah. And then
So
pay the ward trigger.
What I pay? What I pay?
And that's
all right. We figured.
And that's a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, make a couple of treasures. All right.
Why not?
They can take 1, 2, 5, 10. Oh, they can survive on 1. Doesn't look great for them though. And we do
get a spider.
we got a reaching blocker.
So no, yeah.
Whoa!
What the hell is that card?
That's a good one.
What? That's the closest I've ever played to an actual plague wind. That's insane.
Well, we spent 6/7 mana, killed 3/4 of their board. Yeah, okay. That seems strong, right?
4-1. All right.
Onwards and upwards, Sam. We're doing very good.
This deck seems good. Like, we're not having any trouble with the treasure generation, and the payoffs we've got for it are really good.
In golf. Not out of golf. Definitely in golf. Okay, well, this doesn't have red in it.
It kind of does.
Well, it kind of does. Okay, we keep this. Man, how good's Dragon's Fire? What an efficient removal spell.
Yeah, it's so good.
Remember in Zendikar when like your 2 mana sorcery with Dragon's Fire was considered the best red removal spell in the set.
True, yeah.
Now we've
That
got
had
a-
a kicker that was quite relevant, though.
Now we got
Ooh,
okay, well that's
nice.
even better.
Okay, so I think I'm just going to play the Thieves' Tools.
Or do we Dragonfire in response to the equip next turn? Oh, the equip's 3. They're probably not going to go for that, right?
And if they do, we can just play both of these next turn.
Yeah. And we draw a card, which is always nice.
You know, just casually. This has been quite good for us as well. This is
Okay, Combat Professor Light.
This is Choir Prof.
Choir Prof. Okay, so we can start it off with a Hexblade.
Yeah. Yep. Hey with treasure. 2 mana Phyrexian Rager. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, hello.
Everyone likes it. Everyone likes doing it again. Do we wait on
Do I
this
do this
one?
at instant speed? I really don't want to get blown out by a trick, though. Just gonna play it safe. It's really good if we can catch them with their pants down on this equip, but I think that the downside of getting blown out by a trick is so high.
So what does the monk do when it's about?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Please remind me to mouse over all the cards.
That's okay. I'm just sort of like seeing 1/1s and 2/2s and going, oh yeah, what does that do?
It's like, I see a card I know, I'm like, sweet, I don't need to mouse over that, completely forgetting that we've got an audience. You'd think after 6 months of doing this?
Yeah, we're basically almost 6 months into this now.
Yeah.
Are they just gonna equip? Okay.
Wow, okay. And gets in there, sure. Well, that protects them from Orcus.
Oh, Kalane. Oh, it's so good
Hello.
to see you.
Hello. Okay, so let's go Kalane equip. And then next turn we can
Kalane
Orcus
Hexblade, right?
for 2. Well, I'm trying to think whether I want to use the treasure for Orcus. Because I might be able to pick off a 2-power creature. Although I suppose that'll kill mine
It'll
and
kill
Kalane.
Al. Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
And draw a card.
Seems pretty good.
Does,
Your
doesn't
turn.
it? Does.
Man, this 1-2 punch, we've played this time and time again. It's just fantastic.
Make a 3/3, draw a card, lose a life. Hobgoblin
Okay, we can deal with that.
doesn't attack. Okay, well we stopped the aggro.
So we can kill this with Orcus,
We can kill this with Orcus.
which I think we should do.
If you want to attack though, oh yeah.
So I think I do that now, which shrinks both of these, and then I can get in with these 2.
They will be shrunk as well.
Oh, yeah.
He shrinks everything but himself. He's very, very selfish.
Very selfish, yeah.
So the Thieves' Tools.
Or I can make it one bigger next turn, which will get it out of, Is this a trigger?
No, they just enter.
No. I'm kind of inclined to play this to get this out of Dragonfire range next turn.
Okay.
Is that ridiculous?
No, I don't think it's. You could also get in with the Thieves' Tools this turn as well.
Yeah. So let's put this on the 2-2, I think.
The 3/3. Oh,
Well,
the
like, do I
3/3
want the-
blocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so does Skullport Merchant, but less profitably.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's
That is a
priority,
very-
though.
You're probably not getting that on your end. There's a really loud, like, tavern sound that
Oh.
plays.
We don't get anything when we connect, do we? It's just, you can't block this.
I don't think so, yeah. It's just can't touch this.
Alright. Well,
Kind of feels like they've got Dragonfire.
it does.
Dragon's Fire. Don't make me put an S on there.
Dragons. Well, it's the fire of the dragon. The fire
It
belonging
is.
to the dragon. Dragons. Oh, destroy the artifact. They can block it. Oh, we've been rumbled.
Oh wow. That's pretty good.
I mean, we got our card off of it. I'm happy with that. If they want to spend a mana, spend a card to kill.
I'm almost happier with them blowing up that than our treasure.
Plate armor's real good.
+3. Oh no! Grumble.
Is it got first strike?
I think I can put the Hexblade on it and then bring the Hexblade back in. Right, because I can Orcus for... It's like, do I want to lose a counter to save 6 life? Probably. Right, I can Orcus for... I guess I could Orcus for 3 next turn?
Yeah. I mean, the Orcus for 3 loses everything else, right?
That's the thing, yeah.
Like, maybe you just... What else are we reanimating?
Well, I can reanimate both.
Oh, for 4?
Yeah.
That seems alright.
X target creatures with mana value... Oh, with total mana value. Oh. Maybe not, then.
Or maybe just play the Beholder as, like, a big fat blocker.
It doesn't get past this, though. This is a 6-power first striker.
Oh. Well...
I think I'm actually just going to do this. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem over there. Okay, well that's good. So I guess we Orcus for 2, bring back a Hexblade. Or, yeah, I think that's our best play.
And then hold up the Feign Death.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think let's start with an attack. Okay. Hey, X is 2. Return Hexblade. End turn.
Alright.
Alright, that was a good turn.
And we could just sort of dirtle around with the Feign Death.
Yeah. Come on, kill it. Make my day.
Man, the 6/4 first striker is real rough.
So do I hold this up to protect Orcus? Or do I just chump block and then make a 3/3?
I think I think you hold it up to protect Orcus. I don't think you get much by spending that card on.
Yeah, I agree. We need our Vandal to blow up this equipment.
Yeah. The plate armor I think is the strongest of the common and uncommon equipments.
I could definitely see it. Yeah, this is doing a number on us. My turn. Okay.
That's good.
That's great, actually.
We love that.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let's go a rumbling with you and you.
And there's the distinct chance that we sort of like surprise get them out of nowhere with the Beholder on Menace.
That's very true. Yeah, maybe that's our play next turn. Or we just run... I kind of want to just run out the Beholder here. So I think we just let this happen.
Well, do we want to chump profitably with the Deadly Dispute?
Do you like using the Feign Death here? I kind of do. I reckon if they had removal, they would have used it by now.
I don't reckon so. I'm happy for this to trade.
Okay, so how's this going to play out? If we trade, then they attack for 6. We block with a Hexblade, Deadly Dispute it. They've taken 6 down to 9. Whereas if we save it, then this is out of the way. We've got a 3/3 plus the Orcus. That's lethal.
Well, but we also can play the Beholder, give everything menace, attack for an extra 3. That's 9.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. Plus they've got 2 cards in hand and they held up all their mana. No? That was what ultimately swung me, was that they left everything open. It really kind of looks like removal for Orcus, but it was not. So I guess I just pass here?
Yeah, I'm happy to pass here.
Okay. Tricky game.
Nothing.
Wow, nothing. Oh, pointing stuff at Orcus.
Yeah, so now I'd get on the Deadly Dispute with the Hexblade.
Yeah, pass to blockers. 1 blocker. Shambling Ghast and a Dragon's Fire.
Pretty good.
We like Dragon's Fire. Now we just need to draw a dragon so we can actually kill this.
Oh, well, we're in a great position now.
We are. This has trample, so I don't think we're too concerned with that. Although that can tap down the Orcus. Maybe we are concerned with that.
Well,
Yeah,
especially when they do that.
Yeah. Alright, that worked out well. Resolve. My turn. Well, that's pretty good as well.
That's nice.
Okay, so I guess we go swing with Orcus.
Fire can't go face, can it? It can go Planeswalker.
Yeah. Man, this would be insane if it went face. Oh my
It's
god.
strictly better Lightning Strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we just attack with all and go Beholder Ghast.
Or do we play it safe and leave back Kalane?
Oh, yeah, okay. I can see that. Let's just swing with Orcus, because they seem to not be able to deal with it. And hold up the Feign Death still.
Yeah.
Second.
Or do we want to run this out? Do we want to play around 2 removal spells?
Yeah, let's play around 2 removal spells.
Well, it's like if they kill Orcus. Oh no, this has only got first strike on attacks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, okay. And they haven't shown us a removal spell yet, so it would have to be one off the top. I think this is fine.
Okay, we got a tough one.
I suppose they could remove the Orcus equip here.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll wish.
Yes! Or there's that.
Whew.
Okay.
Tight
Onwards
one.
and upwards.
Man, that plate armor.
Yeah, strong.
This combination was pretty impressive. But Orcus, too good.
Orcus, we got our rares.
Orchestrated a victory.
Oh, well, we found the episode title. Well, the episode title is probably first Forgotten Realms draft, but that's a good working title. Okay, 5-1.
All right, let's get going. No, we've got. I usually put the first Forgotten Realms draft as at the start of it instead of AFR draft number 1. So we've got some room for orchestrating a victory.
Orchestrating a victory. We're going to conduct our orchestra.
Uriel, the Flame of God.
Wow.
That's imposing.
Hey, look, it's Orcus.
I think this is a pretty good hand. I've been impressed by Feign Death.
Yeah, not bad.
It's a little bit like a Snakeskin Veil that works with combat damage.
Yeah, that's a... I mean, it does turn up tapped, so... Oh, and another Dragon's Fire? Don't mind if we do.
And do we get greedy on this again?
Yeah, I mean, we got the double Dragon's Fire hand.
Yep. Oh, another mirror.
Another mirror.
What you got?
It's dead. Whoopsies.
Quiet, Professor.
Baleful Beholder. Just land go.
I guess so.
Because, like, if they play something we bolt it, we just run out Orcus and see what happens.
Kind of want to run out Orcus with Feign Death up, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So, Beholder...
Hexblade?
Hexblade?
Yeah.
Just keep our combo alive?
Yeah. Oh.
No! Oh, what?
That's a pretty good mill.
Jeez. Alright, well, we've got our land for Orcus Feign Death next turn.
We do. Okay, good on Mind Rot.
Okay.
4/4s. We don't have a dragon in hand.
How are we supposed to beat that?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Combo
Let's go
online.
this. X equals 0.
We have a 5/3. Nothing. We have a Feign Death. Where is... Show me the Dragon's Fire. Even better. We
Even
love
better.
to see it.
Thank you for making our Orcus bigger.
3. Everyone takes the damage. Pick a mode. Gets in.
Okay.
Dragon.
That's not bad.
Blocks the Herald.
Do you have another removal spell?
What's out of
It'll have to
Dragon's
be-
Fire range without a dragon?
Yeah, and yeah, so it'll probably have to be another one of these.
Magic Missile.
Okay, sure.
They're committing to the race.
I think we win this race, right?
We got a 6/4. Last time I checked. Which maybe is them
we put
telegraphing.
we put them to
that-
6, they put us to 4, we kill them?
Oh, and we got a
Okay.
creature to block in the meantime?
Seems good. Oh?
Oh.
Okay, sure.
They're like, this swings the race in my favor.
That's a strange one.
Oh.
2 damage to target creature. Okay. So we need to draw something now.
Yeah, we need to draw a
We're gonna-
creature.
Or we're going to be forced to trade.
Creature?
Black Dragon?
Black Dragon be nice.
Okay. I think I just leave that alone.
Yeah, because if we draw a dragon, we bolt the 4/4.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. So I guess if they've got removal word for this, we're dead. Right? We've got to go for it.
yeah.
And we make a treasure, I guess? Or do I blow up their treasure? Maybe I blow up their treasure.
Yeah, I think blowing up their treasure.
Smash the chest.
Destroy the money. What do you got? Got removal? Because that'll do
Are we
it.
dead? Are we? No!
Well, I had it all.
Ah! Dang it.
Damn.
The ray of enfeeblement was all that they need. All that they
Get him
needed.
now. Wow, it was just a straight up race.
Just a straight up race, yeah.
And they cost how many removal spells?
It's like 3.
I count almost
think-
4.
2 fireballs, a missile, an enfeeblement, and an improvised weaponry.
Yeah, okay. That's a few.
That's a few. All right. Well, that's our just desserts for ripping 3 dragon's fires in a row. earlier on.
Yeah, that's the karma.
All right. So we've got 2 win-ins or two bubbles.
Two wins, 2 ins.
All right. Let's do it. I believe.
We got to keep that 7x first game record.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got a reputation to live up to.
And then we do. People
Is
are
there
going to
anything
be.
we could have done differently in that last game?
I mean, we could have just. I mean, holding back to block would have sucked because of the removal, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah, it seems pretty good, doesn't it? We just need 1 land, make a treasure off this, play this.
Yeah, and even then we've got 2 removal spells.
Seems pretty good. What are your thoughts on this so far?
I mean, I like it. I don't think it's like great. Hey, there's the land we needed. Like, I don't think it's gonna. It's not like, oh, the other red-black deck.
Another mirror match.
Do we kill it?
I don't care about that.
No, neither do I. I think we just play the barbarian. I don't really care too much about killing the boots.
Oh yeah, could have killed the boots there.
Yeah.
I should have at least considered it.
I mean, I'll trade here, like, no worries.
Yeah, sure.
Like, alright. Okay.
Wow, nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a Dragonfire?
Dragonfire will kill our friend. First Dragon Haste. Well, everyone's on it.
Yeah. So if I draw a land next turn, do I just discard it to this?
We just pass the turn and discard it to that.
Yeah, and then just play this.
They got back that. Okay, it's a grand one.
Okay. That's strange. I kind of like that play.
Just pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, if they go for something crazy, like they play a creature and they sack into the ghoul, we can kill the ghoul.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. I would like to draw 2 cards.
And make 2 treasures.
That's the
Okay.
important bit. Okay. So let's go... Baleful Beholder?
Seems good. Sack an enchantment.
Man, Orcus would be nice here.
Oh yeah, Orcus on 1.
Whoa!
Oh, it's dead.
That can't kill Orcus either.
That's a good one.
Alright, now we just need action. That counts.
It does.
I think I'm going to hold on to it for the moment, though.
Yeah? I'll wait until we get like a payoff for it.
Yeah. Because this kind of just looks like more Dragonfire.
Yeah. Are we dragon firing in their upkeep?
Nah. Because they might play something more relevant and equip the boots to it. More lands. Okay, they might just be sitting there with a whole lot of lands.
Bang. He's dead. Woof.
I'm just gonna pass. I think, I don't know, like, even if we draw our payoff, they still just kill this in response. Let's just run it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose we dodge sorcery speed removal.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
true.
let's hang on to it.
We've also got 2 Dragonfires in hand. Like,
It's
unless they
not
drop
bad,
some
hey.
massive dragon. Hey! That's not
pretty
quite
good.
a payoff. It's a deadly dispute, but I guess we'll draw some cards.
We get our treasure back straight away.
There's Orcus.
Hello!
Oh, I just... Yeah, do we just play the dragon here?
I could play Kalane and then Orcus for large,
Orcus for large.
right? I can play Kalane and then a
6/4.
7/4?
Oh, you
7/5?
just dump all the treasures into Orcus.
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't mind. I hate the idea of just
I'll
using
keep one.
Yeah, keeping one.
Yeah.
Because that. Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm trying to say, but like. Yeah, we're also. What are you looking for? Oh, you're looking to reanimate stuff.
Yeah.
All right. What you got?
Nice.
He's big. X is 0.
Your move. Yeah, it looks like they've drawn a lot of lands over there. I suppose it's only 2 more than us. Oh, okay.
-11, -11.
Goodbye, Orcus.
Well,
Okay.
may as well make a Dr. Agon.
We've got a 5/5 flyer. What have you got?
Got another.
Actually,
Just get in there with Kalane. Yeah. Yeah.
alright. Do you have another removal spell?
No.
Sure. That's fine.
They do want to get busy with it, though.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay,
we
sure.
could deal 5 damage to it.
Whoop.
Which is bad if they have removal, I guess.
No, it'll still just deal 3, right? No, it'll remember last known, so that's fine.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's attack. All right.
Power move.
Yeah, post combat. What now? Okay.
Dragon beatdown. We've got Dungeons and Dragons.
What more could you want?
The set is living up to its name.
Attack. Our opponent is flooding out over there. And here's the ogre. We haven't, we got a crit on our first video. We don't have a
would
lot
be
of
nice.
dice roll, but
Yeah! Win and in time. Win and in time.
and losing out. So win and in, lose and out.
Correct. Yeah, I had fun.
We had fun.
I'm loving this deck as well. This is so much fun to play.
Yeah, all these new cards as well. Just like It's always new and exciting.
Have you ever gone back and watched our first drafts in either of the formats that we've done so far?
I haven't actually.
I haven't done it with Strixhaven yet. I went back and watched the Kaldheim one though. It's painful to watch.
Oh really?
What are you doing, you idiots? No, don't take that card. No, what are you doing?
And in another set's time, we'll be looking back on this video.
Correct, yeah. Scipio. And the old double Dragonfire hand.
Well, as long as we keep drawing Dragonfires, I think we're going to be alright.
Yeah, it sounds a little slow, but I think it's a keep. We've done pretty well in opening hands as well. I don't think we've mulliganed yet.
Also, I just noticed what happens if you mess with our dragon friend in the top right hand corner. Oh,
Ooh,
he doesn't like it.
waking up.
That's cool. Right in the eyeball. And he's going back to sleep.
What kind of creature goes to sleep when you poke it in the eyeball?
Green black, okay.
Oh. Alright.
Green black is new.
This card is a little mediocre when it doesn't have
Treasures.
treasure money.
Yeah.
Or Kalane to help out. At least we're not getting dragons fired this game. Abzan.
Abzan.
I think I lead on this.
Yeah, I wouldn't run out Orcus. Oh, but they just
Right back.
got the turn, no priority. Double black. Those skeletons are chattering.
Okay. I kind of want to just run out Orcus.
Yeah. Or to like,
or I suppose I could
attack, get the trade, get in, get out Orcus.
Or I could Dragonfire plus Hexblade.
That's what I was thinking initially.
Yeah, no, I like that actually.
Oh, he's a dragon. No, our guy.
Oh, weird. Okay, sure.
Nice.
That's good to know about. I didn't realize that. Resolve.
Scry 1. It's everyone's favorite dungeon.
Yep. Man, I wonder if Phandelver is just going to be so much better than the others that they just might as well not exist.
My take is, I reckon if the first time you venture and you're winning, you go into the Tomb of Annihilation.
Well, yeah, I reckon Annihilation is best if you're an aggro deck.
Yeah, you're aggro and you're sort of ahead. You try and ding everyone.
Yeah.
Grim Bounty.
Great.
Well, not so. It's what's gonna be even grimmer is okay. Gets the value.
That's pretty good.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we could fire this, play Kalane.
What if you just show him the trade?
Yeah, maybe the trade is better.
Like the trade and then Orcus? Or trade then Kalane pass hold up Dragon's Fire?
I think I like that, yeah.
How good's Kalane?
Card is nutty. Because if we can draw a land and drop Baleful Beholder before we drop Orcus, that'd be nice. Don't kill Kalane.
Don't
Hello,
do it.
Kalane.
Okay.
Skullport, Merchant. Okay. Merchant?
More Merchant. Skullport Merchant. That drop is straight up precipitous.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, now if we draw a
Gobbos.
land, we can Orcus bring back Kalane.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Land.
Oh, there's that. I mean, you could just wipe the board with Meteor Storm. Like, you could just play Orcus.
I think I'm just going to play Orcus.
Like, don't even go X's 1.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, what do you got? We got a
That's
flying and trampling 5/3.
Stop pointing removal. No, touchy.
Oh, it's Drizzt!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, Drizzt, you're gonna die.
That's terrifying.
Meteor Swarm? Do you like a Meteor Swarm? I am doing the math on their side of the battlefield, and I can count 8 toughness worth of relevant creatures.
I count 9.
Well, okay, we'll leave them the goblin.
Okay.
We'll be nice.
Alright. I suppose that's fine.
X is 3. Don't do X is 0.
X equals 3. We will target you, and you. We'll deal 4 here, 3 here. So
That seems good.
auto pass. Plague Wind?
Plague Wind. It seems good. The old Plague Wind.
I mean, no tricks have been... they're probably just sacking things to this. This card is insane.
It's yeah, like you're gonna get like the fail case of the card is 5 mana, get a 2-for-1.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay, well, that's strong. Well, I mean, we could just swing. And then we can like double Dragon's Fire it.
Should have read the card. Yeah, we just have to double Dragon's Fire it. Oops.
Oopsies. Or draw a dragon, get the 4 damage.
That'd be good.
Shambling Ghast. Oh, yeah, Shambling Ghast.
Oh, yeah. That works. Okay, cool. So let's swing. No removal, please. Yeah. Okay.
It's a good one.
Alright,
Oh,
Baleful
no.
Beholder. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Equal to the difference, so I guess we're just doubling it now.
Yeah.
And we'll play a G-Host.
And then hopefully Beholder can carry us home.
Wow, how strong's Drizzt?
Yeah, card seems insane. This has got to be one of the best rares in the set, right?
It seems like it. 5 mana, like 7 power over 2 bodies.
It's like 10 power really with the double strike.
Oh, we love a Hoarding Ogre.
I think I'm happy for a trade here because that gives us a treasure.
Yeah. I don't think they take it though.
They've still got 3 cards in hand. Wow.
They take it.
If I've learned anything about this format so far, it's that you never let the Shambling Ghast die.
And here's a 6/5. Could just die.
I mean, yeah, with that much mana, it may well.
Sack an enchantment. And that they did.
Alright, nothing on end step.
Oh, nothing, and a black dragon.
Ooh.
Time to
Alright,
swing.
we haven't drawn this yet. Aside from just now. Do you have another Usora?
You heard something on watch.
Yep, they do.
Okay, well, let's make a thing that triggers when it attacks.
If you could play a 3/3 here, that'd be nice. Kind of.
How about a 3/4? But it's a 4/5.
Do we want to cash in our ogre for a black dragon?
Well, yeah. I mean, we can cash in the ogre, which will kill the Mancer.
Oh yeah, true.
Crit. Let's go. Crit.
Money, please.
Okay, just one.
I guess that'll have to do. Ogre down.
And black dragon down.
And now your guy down as well. Dead? Nice.
Okay, that's nice.
Alright, opponent this round's putting up a fair fight.
Yeah,
they're winning in.
Oh, jeez. Dragon v dragon.
Dragon on dragon violence.
Who will win?
I think I run that out. Because if they attack for 4, then we attack for 6. That makes this lethal on its own.
Yeah, okay, that's a solid case. I agree.
But it'd be so nice to get the treasure out of it.
Well, the card.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run it out. They must have just top decked this, right? There's no way they would just hold it so they could get the Frostlink's trigger.
Hey, look, it's a treasure token. Man, we could have spent and a Drider, wow.
No!
Oh, we're dead.
Not like this. Not like this. Oh, if I hadn't bungled that.
Oh, I mean, I would have bungled it as well. I have no idea what Driz does. How could I have expected, unless I had known previously, that he was gonna grow in combat? Oh, nice! Wow, they just had the crazy nuts on us. What the hell?
Wow.
And they're gonna finish the dungeon and reanimate. So they just had Abzan good stuff. Wow, they ripped real hot. Like, look at every card in their deck. Like, every card they cast was like slamming.
Yeah.
Like, look at their graveyard. They went Dragoneer, removal, Drizzed. I mean, Sculptor Merchant is maybe medium, but Precipitous Drop, and then they've got the 4-mana straight up removal spell, the thing that dies to Venture. Yeah, they really hit us there.
I reckon if we hadn't bungled that Meteor Swarm, we would have won.
Yeah, because we didn't have to throw away our
2 other removal spells.
Yeah.
But that being said, they played a lot of good cards.
No, they did. Ah, man, 6 and 3.
Can't complain about that.
First game of the set.
Let's have a look at the deck. So,
oh man, all these new cards. It's so exciting.
I know, right? So, what was good? This was surprisingly good. Although it relied a lot on our opponent's charity.
Yeah.
And I think the lesson is if you're playing against black-red, don't block it. Every time we attacked with it and our opponent blocked with it, it was amazing for us. The Hexblade was surprisingly good. This was better than I thought it would be. Kalane was a bomb. Dragon's Fire, incredible.
Fantastic.
This was okay. This was good just as a cheap treasure maker.
Yeah, 2 mana, make a treasure, and with the side effect of like giving you a way to pseudo close out the game in the later stages. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, treasure maker. This card's pretty bad. I wouldn't run it if I were you. Seems kind of mediocre.
Meteorca.
Meteorca Swarm.
Meteorca Swarm, yes.
This was good.
I'm going to reserve my judgment. I think we had a decent deck for it, but I think it'll end up being medium.
Okay. Yeah, I'm usually fairly low on these effects. But I don't know, this one did a fair bit of good work. This I'm not convinced about this.
Yeah, neither am I. Loved the ogre though.
Yes. Yeah. This thing was great.
Did like this.
Yeah, that was much better than I thought it would be. We've just got so much stuff in the deck that benefited from treasure that trading this off and getting 1 to 2 treasures was perfectly fine.
Yeah, and if it ever just attacked like normally, like a 3/3, you're making treasures.
Yeah.
Like the thing's great.
This thing was good when you had treasure money and pretty mediocre beside that.
Also,
dying to Dragon's Fire kind of sucks.
It also is a dragon, which is
true,
often relevant.
Yeah, good with the Dragonfire.
Yeah.
This was also pretty bad. Wouldn't run this again.
It's pretty orcful. Orcus. It orchestrated our demise. Well, we kind of orchestrated a few people's demise with it ourselves.
I understand what you are saying.
I mean, do you undeath stand it on principle?
Let's move on. This we only got Dryder going once. The fact that she dies to Dragon's Fire.
I think a lot of the set has got that sort of thing going on, right? Where like
the more your 5-drops die to the 2-mana removal spell, the worse it is, though.
I think, but as upside goes, though, like if it doesn't die to Dragon's Fire and it connects, you're looking pretty good.
I agree. Yeah, and the dragons were good. This was kind of meh.
Yeah, it was almost always a vanilla 6/5.
Yeah, like in hindsight, we could have run meh. Yeah, I was glad we didn't run this. We had better things to do with our treasure than feed them to this thing.
Maybe the thing that makes a 1/1.
This guy.
No, the 4-drop.
Yeah, maybe.
Like it technically makes 2/2s while it's alive. So
the times when this was good was when we just needed a finisher. I'm trying to. Maybe it was this actually.
Yeah, because 4 toughness is relevant, apparently.
Yeah. And then this is a mana sink when you get into those late game scenarios as well.
Yeah. And it just also is a 5-mana 4/4.
Especially given that we had the 2 dragons, like we didn't really need more 6-drops. I reckon I'd probably make that swap if I was to do this again. This is probably okay. This doesn't look great. Yeah, I think aside from that, I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah, me too. I loved it. It was great fun.
That was a blast to play. Yeah, big fan of the black-red treasure deck.
Hell yeah.
And big fan of Orcus and this ridiculous card. What the hell?
Look forward to more meteor swarms in the coming weeks.
Yeah. You can keep an eye out for this in our best ofs when we get blown the hell out by it.
Or blow other people out with it.
Hopefully that.
Yeah, hopefully more of the latter.
Okay, I think that'll do for the very first episode of Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. So that brings us to the shout outro, where we give personalized shout outs to everyone who commented on our videos in the last week. While we get that ready, very first pick of the week of the format is up on screen now.
Oh, I have no idea what it could be.
Drop us a comment. Let us know what you would have taken here. Give us your early takes for the format. And we'll feature your comment in this section next week. So Adrian, what did the fine folks have to say over the last week?
Okay, so last week we had pick of the week, which is up on screen now. And we're gonna get in with Michael Raymond first, who says, I mean, my pick of the week was Lash, but apparently that was unnecessary. And Michael may indeed be correct.
That was because the lash wheeled.
Because it wheeled. Pick of the wheel. And what we'll then do is we're going to jump to Mackay, Hawkeye Cleland, for his pick of the week, and we're going to jump into your guys's submitted set sort of retrospectives like we did in Strixhaven Draft 12, which was our last Strixhaven draft. Mackay goes pick of the week, Field Trip, which I think is fair.
Yeah.
Field Trip was very strong, and if you watched Punk v Punk 2, you were very happy to see Field Trips when you found them.
Correct.
And Mackay also goes on to do the set retrospective. So question 1, we've got did you like the format? And Mackay goes meh. Mackay's favorite comment was meh. Mackay's third answer for favorite uncommon was reconstruct history. Number 4 favorite archetypes and decks for Mackay is meh. Number 5 really enjoyed playing Mizzix's Mastery from the Mystical Archive. Who didn't?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I only got a chance to play with it once, unfortunately.
And we didn't even overload it.
It was so disappointing.
So 6, least favorite card to see on the other side, meh. 7, favorite design, meh. 8, best meme, meh. And 9, hot take that the Combat Professor is overrated. Change my mind, Michael Raymond.
That is indeed a hot take. Can't fault you there.
That is a hot take. We're gonna have a fight in the comment section. So thank you, Mackay, for that veritably pest-filled answer. Me and Sam both had a chuckle when we noticed you comment that a few days ago.
Yep.
So thank you very much. I'm glad that the fun and exciting noises that we make are enjoyed by at least someone other than ourselves. And then we got Mork in the comment section doing his take on the format as well. Mork does like the format, a pretty massive fan of Strixhaven, and it's really hooked me back into Magic big time, which is fantastic to hear. And I'm really glad to hear that you're sort of coming along with us for the journey.
Yeah, definitely. That's really cool to hear.
Mork's favorite common is Stormkiln Artisan. Now, Stormkiln Artist, I think, is an uncommon.
Yeah, it's a pretty strange looking common you've got there, Mork.
I don't want to grab the roast hose and turn the roast hose around on Mork, but you have picked an uncommon for favorite common, so we will accept retractions and edits, but that's an uncommon, my friend. Favorite uncommon, close between Ruther and Killian, and Stormkiln Artist, apparently. But I'm going to lean towards Killian because of the memes. And yeah, we like the memes too. They're both so strong.
Can't beat Killian, the name of.
It's very good. But all the legendary sort of, I guess what you could call them, like students, they were great.
Agreed, yeah.
Mork's favorite archetype and or decks. I'm not very good at drafting it, but putting together 5 color decks with Cody is a personal favorite of mine. You can make use of a lot of good cards at common level, study, break, arcane subtraction, and doing silly stuff like resculpting your pests into 4/4 is great.
I think my greatest regret from Strixhaven is that I never drafted a Cody deck.
Yeah, I think we saw a Cody once or twice.
I've seen them. I saw them a couple of times as they went by in packs, but it was too late for me to move into.
Yeah.
I drafted it once, but ended up cutting it from the deck. I just never saw it pack one, pick one when you could just go all in and do the crazy Cody deck. So yeah, my envy goes out to anyone who did manage to pull one of those off.
Yeah, and we didn't even get any of the spicy decks off, like the Sam Black Demir deck. We didn't get any of that going.
Yeah, we were very boring. I don't know why you guys watch us.
I know why. It's because of the excellent content and fantastic engagement that we provide. And speaking of that, is answer for number 5. For thoughts on the mechanics, Mork thinks that the learn lesson mechanic is decent. However, I think there were slightly too many crutch picks and not enough singularly colored variable cards, i.e., I think there should have been more cards like Fumes and less colors cards going into every sideboard. Which is a fair take, I think. It's an interesting take. Because I'm like, Learn Lesson can do no wrong. Like, it's the best limited mechanic ever.
Yeah, I didn't feel like the colorless cards overshadowed much, right? Like, because the most common thing that you learn for was a summoning.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I think it also makes the drafting interesting. If you have to pick a colorless role player that sits in your sideboard rather than this sort of like creature that goes on the battlefield, that's a really interesting draft choice that you haven't really ever been made to make in previous sets, and I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, I think it's a fair take. I'm not sure I agree, but that's an interesting perspective. I hadn't thought of that before.
Yeah, thanks, Mork. And to round out that comment, Magecraft, Mork's thoughts on Magecraft, I thought it was pretty excellent on the other hand, and the Mystical Archives gave some cool variability to the draft, but I agree with Sam that some cards just felt like they didn't belong.
Yep, totally fair.
The Wraths.
Yeah.
Least favorite card to see on the other side, Ruther. She's just so good. Yeah, I think I even mentioned it in my sort of answers in that video. Yeah, Ruther's one of them. Ruther's really.
I wouldn't
strong.
know.
You wouldn't know.
The Ruthers were always on my side.
Of course. Mork's favorite design. Ward is just what Hexproof Shrouds should have been. Hats off on that one to Wizards. Wizwards.
Wizwards.
It's very good. I think I agree to some respect. I think it's way less sort of demoralizing than Hexproof Shroud, where you just sort of give up on being able to interact with it out of blocking.
Agreed. Yep. I think it's fantastic.
Really like it. Best meme. My most recent D&D's character's name is Killian, and I'm sure that's enough of an answer. Very good. Killian in the name of. Killian the name of.
Yeah.
It's everyone's favorite joke. It's in hot contention for meh, but it's, you know, it's one of our better ones. Hot take that the Draft Punks should start streaming. Now that is a hot take. What do you say?
I've thought about it. I think once we get the channel out to a bigger audience, we'll look to, well, I at least will look to start streaming.
Yeah, that's yeah, we had a chat about it, and yeah, we do reckon that, like, if you haven't noticed, like, we do have you guys in the comment section often, and that's lovely and awesome, and we're so happy to have you. But 68 subscribers, and we barely crack 100 views on most of our videos, so we're ways away from streaming being something that's sort of like going to be worth our while to sort of set up and get everything lined up, make sure we're free.
The other challenge with it is we are in Australia, and most of our potential audience, I know Mork, I know you're a local, but most of our audience is going to be in the States or Europe. So finding a time that overlaps is a little bit of a challenge. Not one that can't be overcome, but it is a bit of a challenge streaming from this part of the world.
That it is. But thank you so much, Mork. Excellent sort of rundown on your thoughts of the format. Thank you very much. And what we've also got is we got Mork again. You guys know there's only one Punk v Punk video out, unless that's for later this week. And yes, it was. We sort of got our editing schedule a little tied up, and we didn't get Punk v Punk 2 out before we recorded that one.
Yeah, so we had planned to get Punk v Punk 2 out before that episode, but yeah, as Adrian said, the Punk v Punk episodes have a fair bit more in the edit involved, because we need to put two different videos together in different ways and make sure you guys can see everything from both of us.
And cut in and cut out and put the thing on the other thing and make it look nice. So we are working on it. But thank you everyone who commented on. One more. Michael Raymond up the sort of the top, but I didn't see it. 1730. The biggest factor for me is that the implicit mana cost of learn was less than 1 mana, which is the standing rate for a cantrip, and therefore crazy for a cantrip with utility. I think so.
That's exactly it. Yeah, and it makes you appreciate how powerful the 1 mana learn cards were, right? Guiding Voice, Academic Dispute, and Eye Twitch. You were effectively getting the effect for free and the learn for 1 mana.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a clever way of looking at it.
Yeah, so thank you everyone on Strixhaven Draft 12. Excellent. Let's jump over to Punk v Punk number 2. We got a lot of comments on. We've got Mork back. We're going to stick with Mork for the time being. Definitely enjoyed the side-by-side draft a lot more. This was a great video. Tangle Trap doing work, which is extremely true. A lot of my creatures died to Tangle Trap in that video. Also, bonus content idea. A video could be made from you guys playing with the winning draft deck between your two. That's a good point.
The major downside of doing that is I'm going to win all of the next bunch, and so Adrian's not going to have a deck to play with.
The hubris. It will be his undoing. Just between you and me, guys, watching this, like Sam's got nothing.
Adrian sits here calling rats that are about to happen to us and calling them truths. These are the real truths.
We'll have to see, won't we? So thank you, Mork. Yeah, maybe an idea for the future. We've got a lot of we're pumping out a lot more comment now than we used to. So it's all sort of got to fight for our time as we sort of have jobs and studies to do. But yeah, we're always looking to get more stuff out for you guys. So thank you very much.
For sure.
We've also got Michael Raymond with 2 comments. Michael links to the point at which I open a particular card. I won't spoil it, but I open a card and says, "Now this is content." And goes on to say that, yeah, this was super entertaining to watch you guys digging at each other. So thank you very much. And also at 6:21, I declare Adrian's pick of the week to be Divine Gambit for maximum flexing on Sam. For those who don't know what he's referring to Punk v Punk 1, where your Divine Gambit didn't quite go as well as you wanted it to.
I'm being bullied in the comments section. And I don't like it.
Thank you, Michael. And we move on to Mackay. Really enjoyed the sided by side drafting. I meant to comment that you should try it like that on the last Punk v Punk, but I'm glad you did it anyway. So thank you, Mackay. Yeah, we sort of like discussed early up when we were planning Punk v Punk, like how do we want to do it? How do we want it to look? And we sort of came up with 2 ideas. One was the draft alone. The other one was draft together. And we decided to do one of each, see what people think. And I think the answer is clear.
Yeah, overwhelming in favor of the side-by-side.
So look forward to more of the same.
I'm gonna part the curtain a little bit because
we're gonna go behind the punks.
Because Adrian's too humble to mention this, but it was The side-by-side drafting experience was Adrian's idea. And when he floated it to me originally, I said that's the worst idea I've ever heard.
That shut down.
That sounds like a disaster of a video.
Sam was like, who would want to watch that? I don't want to watch it. This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
It's like the closest you and I have come to actually having a full-on argument.
A creative disagreement.
Yeah. We debated this for a long time. Adrian was adamant that it was a great idea. I was adamant that it was a terrible idea. And so, in the end, we decided to just do one of each and see how they came out. And I'm very happy to eat some humble pie. I was dead wrong.
Yeah, I was right.
Definitely a much better way of doing it. I'm glad we did it that way.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. We love the feedback. Feedback is great.
Yeah. Really appreciate it from you guys, everyone that let us know what you thought of it.
Yeah, fantastic. Keep up the good comments. Okay, so we got kind of like a special section now for new commenter Sarator Bellavale. Oh, you could correct us in the comments. Who has been running it up on like every feasible video, absolutely crushing it, going through the back catalog. But in Punk v Punk 2, Sarator Bellavelle has left us a couple of big ones. And has gone, man, Sam's Heat was a hard one, particularly for Pack 1. For Sam's pick of the week, kind of a hard choice between Field Trip and Overgrown Arch. I would probably just take the Arch, but because it's less common and you already have some Field Trips. I don't think Heated Debate is amazing there simply because you definitely are Quandrix splashing red, but it's not bad either. Which is very astute.
Yeah, I think like one of the interesting tensions in those Teamer flavored decks in Strixhaven was the extent to which you leaned into your splash color, because you could definitely end up with just full on Teamer decks, which I think is what I ended up with. But I think Sarator's position here is totally fine. Yeah, where you just say you don't want to splash too heavily, and you pick up some more ramp. I think that's totally fine.
Yeah, Adrian's pick of the week. Oof, that's tricky. I think I'd still take the Witch, but Sciences definitely is the safer option. That's at least what I thought. Adrian's Pack 3, Pick 5 was also a really tough one, and I genuinely don't know what I'd take there. Would depend heavily on what learned and lessons we already had. I would have done cuts on Adrian's deck pretty differently, which is interesting. I would have cut the Flame Painter. Yeah, I got some raised eyebrows when I picked that one, and gone strictly black white, and also cut the Shadewing Laureate, keeping stuff like Beaming Defiance, Duress, and maybe Defend the Campus. Though I am biased there because I know Sam's in Quandrix and will have big stuff to hit. Yeah, that's I think you. My take on your take is that you're probably absolutely correct. And I think I sort of like tunnel visioned on Flame Painter, and I was like, oh, but look at all these removal spells that I could cast for free out of the bin. Look at all of this value when I'm adding a whole extra color into the deck and a 4-drop that'll, sit in my hand all this time. Yeah. I think you're probably right.
Yeah, I mean, I think we discussed this afterwards. I think I would have taken Witch over Sciences and then not bothered with the red splash, because that way you've got a Witch and a 2-color deck rather than a Flame Painter and a 3-color deck. But I think it's fine either way. Also, shout out to Sarator for diplomatic feedback.
Yeah, very constructive.
Yeah. That's exactly the word I'm looking for. There's a lot of people that don't have that skill. Not in our comment sections, thankfully. Everyone is very positive in our comments, which I love to death. But yeah, shout out. Not everyone has that skill, so thank you.
Yeah, and also you've sort of broken the mold. You're gonna have to fight for your place as the only commenter without an M in their name. So I believe in you, Sarda. You can do it. You're gonna crush it. And he rounds out that comment by saying, I definitely like the side-by-side shared voice comms draft better than the sequential solo drafts. It sounds like you had the client sounds doubled and echoed. Makes sense to keep the client sounds from both for the draft portion, but not from the game. And yeah, that's actually a really good point. We sort of like totally glossed over that fact, and then when you mentioned it, we were like, oh yeah, when you listen back, it's all echoey and kind of doubly in the gameplay section. So yeah, sharp eye on that one. Well, sharp ear, really.
Yeah, we'll have that fixed for next time. Also, question for everyone: would you guys like to see a Punk v Punk super early in the format for Adventures in the Forgotten Realms?
Yeah, do let us know. We don't have to leave it to later in the format. We can do it whenever you guys like it. So yeah. Let us know. And Sarata also comments again and goes, and yeah, Shadrix is a very tricky card to use. Spoilers. Unquestionably good, but it always feels like you're making the wrong choice. Heh. Important to remember, though, you can decline to use him at all, and sometimes that's best, which is a very good point. And I often forgot that was a thing that I could do, even though I never got to the point of choosing a mode.
in our games, at least.
Spoilers again.
Yeah. Shadrix is, really cool design. I think it's a little unfortunate that, oftentimes the correct mode was no mode.
Gnome mode?
I wonder
where Shadrix makes gnomes?
That's a silver bordered version.
Yeah, so thank you, Sarata. Welcome. Love to have you. Do look forward to having you in the comment section of a lot of our future videos. So fantastic to have you, and I hope you enjoy our stuff.
Yeah, been great to. I've been reading to and replying to all your comments on our older videos as well, and very very glad to hear you're enjoying it. And I've been enjoying reading your comments as well. You've got some good drafting senses on you. It's been good reading your comments.
So thank you, and I'll just round it out with a couple of quick shout outs from our June 2021 best of, which dropped a few days ago as we're recording this. First time seeing this channel. This comment is from Galefire. First time seeing this channel, but 'twas quite hilarious. We'll look forward to more of these shenanigans. Well, thank you so much, Galefire. Hope you're watching this, and I hope you let us know by leaving us another little comment. Say, hey, I noticed you mentioned me. Hello.
Great. Yeah, good to have you here.
And MTG Squirrel Arena, losing with Mizzix Mastery ready to be cast. Pain. Yes, this is true.
Yep. It was our only chance to overload it, and we didn't. So disappointing.
So thank you both Galefire and MTG Squirrel Arena, who have found us through our many dumpings of this video onto various places in the internet. Thank you for finding us, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
Agreed.
And I think that's it.
One more from Michael Raymond on the best of.
I missed it. How could I? Michael Raymond, best of Draft Punks 2021. Let's be clear, very silly flashcards between clips are always worth it for the garbage fire gag at the end. And I'm glad you pick up on that, Michael, because that's a little Easter egg that we put in there for the people who are paying attention. Yeah,
I love it. I get a giggle out of that every time we do one of those best ofs.
Every time a month rolls around, we're like, look at that. It's in there again.
We've started including a few more of those gags in the little flashcards that pop up. So keep a sharp eye out for them, see if you can spot some of the others.
Much like Makai would. Be like Makai.
Correct.
Keep out a sharp eye.
Be more like Makai, my guy.
Excellent. And now I think we're done.
All right, we got there, man. Thank you to everyone for your comments. It's been just fantastic to have so much engagement. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with us and doing silly things all throughout Strixhaven. Hopefully, we've got plenty more nonsense to come with
more silliness in the Forgotten Realms.
Exactly. So if you would like to be featured in this section of our next episode, all you need to do is drop us a comment on this video or share us on social media and just drop us a tag or a message. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG, everything separated by underscores. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, when we're in the Forgotten Realms, do you know what they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Ooh. Is he a musician? Does he conduct an orchestra?
It's a like and subscribe.